So we're on episode number 2 of the Ravenport farming series. Now it's mid-afternoon. I just got done taking a little nap and it's time to do a little farming. Now episode number 1, in case you guys didn't see it, was the stream. If you want, you can go watch that one before this one. We basically started setting up the farm and it took forever. We spent so, okay, there we go. We can get through the door, but we spent so much money on different stuff. And I finally figured out why. All we did is buy, I mean, we kind of did buy a lot of stuff, but we spent a lot more than I expected. And when I looked at my balance after that, it was insane. And I was talking to Grillman and he was telling me, you pay so much money for when you level out land. Leveling land could be like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I realized we leveled out like so many different lands and we were testing so many different things. Like this probably cost us a lot of money. So we spent way more on leveling land and I didn't know of that and I can't take it back. There's no way you can take it back once you level it out. So that brings me to my next point. For FS19, once you guys get it, in case you guys want a little cheat, how to get cement in the game. All you do is you go, and I kind of said this in the live stream, but all you do, by the way, I'll be live streaming tonight too, around 8 p.m. Central Time. Most likely we'll be streaming probably for 2 hours or so. But how to get land. Check this out. If you go to I guess sheds is probably the best way. Just buy like one of the biggest sheds and then you place it down. Say you place it down right here. I'm not going to try this, but if I were to place it down right here, it would have the shed and then it would have a cement pad. And then what I could do is I could go sell the shed and the cement pad like this would be available right here. So that's one way of cheating to get cement in the game. That's the only way I know of. And it'd be kind of cool if you're trying to start a really nice farm. For now, I just did this. It works out pretty good. So what we're going to be doing today is I bought one more cotton field since we did end up purchasing the case cotton picker and it works pretty good. We've already sold one bale during the live stream, but I only harvested a little small field. We actually have that field tilled up. We tilled it with the 8RT. So now I'm going to go, I'll show you guys. I'll pull up on the map where it is. It's field 4 we bought up here. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, no, it's definitely not field 4. I was so confused. It's field 14 down here, but I was going to buy field 4. So field 14 is a smaller field, but we can still get done, and it's so close to the farm. I don't know. What is this? Oh, that's my truck. Okay, I think I'm going to take this road. I know it's a steep road up here, but we'll get the case up here, the case cotton picker, which, dude, that's weird. It's different using that case cotton picker. I was struggling with it a little bit. I struggle with a lot of things, but I was definitely struggling with that. And then we'll bring the 6R up with the bale trailer. And then it holds a bale out and it works good. And we can just take it right to the spinnery. So that's the game plan for today. And then also, if we get time, I'm going to come back with 6R. And we do have, actually I should probably get the skid loader up here, but we have some trees down. And I was wanting to test them out with the beast, the 6R. I was wanting to move them with 6R. As of right now, our 2 tractors, 6R and the 8345 RT is what we're going to be keeping for now. I may upgrade later. And so the reason you see $500,000 in my bank account is because I added money back in because I did not realize I was spending so much money and wasting so much money on this grading, and it left me with no money in my bank account. I was trying to figure out where it went, and that's where it went. So if you guys are enjoying the series, let me know. Smash that like button. If you're new and you're enjoying the series, well, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. So we're going to be taking the JCB. Now, I had some issues with it during the live stream, but they got fixed because all I did is just save the game, log out, and log back in. It was like popping wheelies and doing all this crazy sorts of stuff. Or not JCB, New Holland. Sorry, I apologize about that. I know I'm going to get a ton of comments now. New Holland. I apologize. I'm still used to FS17 because FS17, the main skillers were JCBs. So what I'll do is we'll head up here. Listen to that hydraulic sound go. That's cool in the hydraulics go. And we'll put the JCB. I gotta figure out where I want to put this. I'm thinking, actually, that was where the cotton picker went. I was gonna sort these by implements and tractors, but I think I'm just gonna kind of mix them all together. I was gonna have one shed, implements, and one tractors, but for now we'll do this. Now there's no the thing is, there's no really good sheds. That's one thing I've kind of struggled with a little bit. Is I was kind of like maybe a barn like that. That'd be cool if we had a barn like that and we could pull our equipment in. But right now that's just a decoration. Speaking of decorations, I want to put some more up and I want to get this farm looking pretty. And then like I said, I wish there was more like that. Right now for sheds, all we have Easy Shed 3, which is pretty big. Easy shed 2, that's more of a shed. I could put something like that up, and actually you can kind of store equipment back there. I should stop complaining and just put a shed up like this. It's just, it's big and takes up a lot of space. So we need to stop talking because I know you guys are annoyed already, and we'll jump in the case and get going. I don't think there's a follow me, so I'm going to have to take both of them. Okay, I'm kind of steering all over the place. There we go. Oh, one thing we need to do, I forgot to feed the dog this afternoon. So we got to feed Rex. Rex, come here. Come here, Rex. He should be coming. He'll be coming around here. There he comes. He's coming here. Okay. Oh, he's kind of glitching around the doghouse. There he goes. Now, there he goes. He's eating it, and then we can pet him too. Just look him go over there. There we go. So Rex is fed. He's good to go for the day. He's happy. You can see him happy just sitting there. We'll jump back in the cotton picker. Keep going. Now, one thing I should maybe try to do is turn on, we got acres, but turn off automatic engine start. Something I would like to do. I don't know if it's here, though. Automatic engine start. Maybe I'm just blind. Maybe I need to turn on colorblind mode. I don't know. Is it automatic engine start? Reset vehicle camera. Radio control sensitivity. Oh, there we go. Okay, automatic engine start off. Because I'm used to using automatic engine start, having to start it myself. So we'll keep that going. That way it keeps it running even when I hop out of it. Oh, as far as fuel, I think we need to fuel up the tractors also. I said I was going to do that, so we'll get the cotton picker there, and then I'm going to take the pickup truck. We'll probably have to buy a fuel trailer. Go fuel up the trailer, then go fuel up the tractors. Or I guess I could just drive the tractors to the gas station. But right now there's no like gas pump you can place down or anything like that. So I got to get a fuel trailer, I'm thinking. So one thing about this cotton picker is it holds so much cotton, it's insane. Like these bales, you guys see this whole box in the back. The bales that come out of this thing are like bigger than the box. Like it's insane how big a bales come out of here. And I've never seen these big cotton square bales before. I've always just assumed they're round bales. Granted, I've never grown up around any cotton areas like at all. Dude, have I even seen a cotton field? I've probably seen a cotton field from an airplane. That's it. So I lack a ton of experience. So I'm going to need you guys' help here. Especially if you guys are from those areas. So here's the view from the top of, here, I'll get out. I think our cotton field's just right up there. Here's the view kind of from the top of the mountain up here. Just kind of cool. I've noticed there's a lot of like old style, like antique-ish buildings and stuff across here. It's different. Nothing. I didn't expect something like this, but there's a lot of like old churches up on hills and things like that. And I don't know if they're churches. They might not be churches either. So field 14, it looks like it's to the right here. Okay, I go to the right. Oh gosh. Okay, one thing about the turn is I'm not fully used to it, and sometimes it's a little slow, which is also, it works out pretty good too. Oh, it's a little slow. Okay, so here's our cotton field. Ooh, this is not that big. It's fine though. I didn't pay much for it, so we're good. Now I got to find a way to enter this field here. I mean, I can kind of just go through the bush, but it looks like there's fewer bushes over here. So I'll take a left and, okay, we got to back up a little bit. We got to go over here, go around here. There we go. I'm excited for you guys all to get FS19. So that way we can put a big server together and I can play with you guys. I always loved logging from I'm excited for you guys to get FS19. I apologize. I'll probably say FS17. I'm always excited for the logging, getting a big login server together. Because that way we can all play together and it's something somewhat simple. If we have a good leader, we can probably get a pretty big like business going out of it. So as far as cotton, when I first jumped in the field, granted I'm not good at cotton at all. I thought I was like ruining the cotton, like I was killing the cotton and stuff. I didn't realize I was just picking the cotton. But yeah, I guess in FS17 when we were picking cotton on the mod that picks cotton and stuff, I don't think it was like this. I think it just took out the whole plant, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to try to do the headlands here. I don't know what cotton usually does. If you like, are you supposed to do the headlands first or what? Or do you just go side to side? But I'm going to knock out the headlands, assuming you should knock out the headlands. Then we'll go from there. I'm going to try to get a little money out under our belt. Because right now we have a lot of money, but I know I'm going to probably need to spend it soon on other equipment. So that's the goal for this video. If we get lucky, I'm thinking we should be able to get one whole cotton bale off of this field. That would be nice because look at, okay, you can see down there 598 and you can see the bar. That's how full it is. It's like a 20th full. Like it's going to take a lot of cotton to fill this up. Maybe the cotton's just yielding horrible too. Okay, we're gonna try to. Okay, we're gonna try to go around here a little bit. Oh shoot! I'm kind of overcorrecting the steering. Apologize about that. Go around here. As far as, oh shoot! I don't know if I'm supposed to be harvesting like this. We'll just keep going, I guess. But anyways, in yesterday's stream, I kind of had a tough time. The skid loader was like popping wheelies, and my truck was popping wheelies and going up on side and doing like crazy different tricks. And I have no idea what that was. Now this is early access still, so there's a lot of things. There's some things they're gonna fix, and I'm sure there's gonna be some patches that roll out before the actual games comes out. I have no idea what that was. All I did, close the game out and then reset the game, and everything worked fine from there. So it was weird seeing that, but the skid loader was acting real funky. There we go. We'll drop her down and keep going in here. Now, okay, so this series, do you guys like it just by myself, or would you guys like some more people in here helping out? Like Owen, for example, or Tirebog in here helping out so we can get a couple more helpers in here. I've thought about doing that, but I can control like the video way better by myself. Sometimes things just honestly just get crazy and just out of hand in some of our videos. But it's also, at the same time, it's also kind of fun having some craziness go on and stuff. Especially when we got Spencer TV, things get... And once we get logging with that kid, he just goes crazy. There we go. So we're going around the edge. And then I guess I got to figure out what's the best way to do this. I'm thinking I need to do one more pass down here on this end. And then I can go back and forth. That'll work good. So we'll finish this. Dude, it'd be cool to ride in a cotton picker someday. It's got a buddy seat. That'd be cool to jump in them. Most of them, actually, the deer cotton pickers are actually made in my hometown. Like all the big, I think one of the biggest John Deere cotton factory plant where they make the cotton pickers is in my hometown. It's got to be the biggest. I always see them just lined up all around there, just tons of cotton pickers. When I was young, I was always trying to figure out what those were too. Those machines just sitting outside. Well, I was always confused what they were. I always thought they were combines and stuff, harvesters, I guess. We'll lift her up, and then you know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a pass right down the middle, I think here, and then I'll work the right side and then I'll work the left side, and we should be good with this field. Okay, so there's the train. Now I'm gonna hop on this train and see how to drive this train. I'm hitting the brakes right now on the train because I've never been able to control it, and I'm really curious now. So I'm hitting the brakes and I'm going to stop this train and I'm going to put in reverse. Dude, okay, I promise, I bet Spencer TV will have a video in like the next 2 weeks. He's probably watching this right now. He's going to do this video where he puts like Garrett Plays and he ties him to the railroad track, and then he does like a saving Garrett Plays video. I bet it's coming up. He always does weird videos like that. He'll like time to the track and he'll like stop the train just in time. That'll actually be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool, like role play video. So I'm backing up along the tracks, and I think I don't know what I can all haul in here. If I can haul grain. Oh, it looks like, okay, you see up there by the control panel, there's all these open cover. So I think I can haul logs and grain in here. Okay, now I'm gonna hop out of the train. Oh shoot, maybe I should have. I probably should have, it's a runaway train. I probably should have stopped it before I jumped out. But anyways, when we go over here to the map, let's see what we have. So if the train's right here, we could load Railroad East Silo. So for example, where is this? Okay, yes, this would work good. So what I could do is haul grain out of here, haul it up these mountain roads or up this road around here and go to the Railroad East Silo. I could then, if the prices are better over here and it's worth it, I could basically use arbitrage and load up the train and take all my grain around here, around the railroad track, and sell it at the port if the port sells for a lot better. Instead of just hauling with my tractor all the way here, I could keep blowing up the train and just go all the way around here. Might work better. And yeah, that would work. That would work a lot better. Let's see what the places are to sell. Port grain elevator, lime station, biogas plant, probably some more through here. But anyways, that's kind of the plan. If instead of going all the way there, I'll just load up with the train, and the train can hold a ton more. Okay, so we'll go back to cotton picking. over here. Oh, okay. There we go. So now in FS19, sorry, I'm kind of talking a lot, guys, but in FS19, there's a feature where you can play multiplayer and you can play against people. So one of my next farming series is going to be multiplayer against people, and I think I may have this over Thanksgiving break. We may do like a tournament or something. I've been kind of toying with this idea, but we'll do like a tournament. I think you can hold 4 people. You have 4 different farms. So I'll have my own farm. Owen, for example, Owen would have his own farm. Tirebog would have his own farm and stuff. Farmer Nick would have his own farm. And we compete and we farm together. And we tried doing this in FS17, but in FS19 actually, like, it's strict. Rules are strict. You sell grain, it goes exactly to your account and stuff, and you have your own farm, and it's perfectly set up for this. So I'm thinking for multiplayer, this is going to work perfect. So over Thanksgiving break, I may try to do this. So just next upcoming week, I'll probably try to do this. Okay, we'll lift her up and turn to the left here. And maybe I should hire out a worker here. I might hire out a... Might not be a bad idea to... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we can just be more efficient. I'm going to hire out a worker here. And then we will go grab the 6R. Probably fuel it up. Probably go grab some fuel. Maybe start moving that log and then eventually bring the trailer up here. There we go. So we'll let the case go. Tab down to the 6R. Okay, fuel. I don't know if our little truck can pull the... First of all, let's get the skid loader out here. Skid loader's like kind of stuck down here. We'll jump to that. We'll get that out. And then I don't know if our little truck can pull that fuel trailer. So I'm kind of worried about. Where's our skid loader at? Oh, there it is. Okay, I did bring it over here. Never mind. Where's our... Okay, our truck's up on that hill. So I guess next step is hop in the truck. I got all red for like my semis and trucks and anything I can really customize. I'm starting to go all red is I think what I'll do. So I'll go down the hill. Yeah, at one point the truck was like 2-wheel drive and it was going on its side and stuff. Weird. There we go. You can see the suspension on the truck just bouncing up and down there. It's doing fairly well. And then when I put a skid loader attachment in there. I put the stump grinder in the back of it, and it was really squatting. Like the trucks in this game like squat pretty well, and it was a lot more realistic than like FS17 as far as like squat goes. Okay, we'll drop her down. But I mean, I'm not going to judge a game based on how good their trucks squat, you know. So we need trailers, miscellaneous. This is probably going to cost a lot, I bet. I need my fuel trailer. We'll go buy this lizard. Ooh, what brand is this? Nokian? I think so. We'll buy that. I like those. The ones other than lizard. I like those tires a lot better. So we'll head up there. I probably should be using the 6R to pull this. I have a feeling this truck is gonna have a tough time pulling this. We need a good 3/4 ton or 2500. You know, we need diesel in this game is what we need. So I'm gonna be excited once mods come out. We can start using some diesel trucks and stuff for this more heavy duty towing. So here we are. My deer guy. It's gonna connect to the trailer. I gotta switch up. Maybe every day I'll switch up my cap to a different. Oh, I guess you can't see me. Maybe every day I'll switch up my cap to a different colored cap. Maybe switch up my shirt. Should probably do laundry. That'd be good, dude. That'd be cool in Farm Sim. You could like do laundry, change your clothes. That's one thing I was kind of recommending. Maybe more customization would be a little better, like a lifestyle, you know. So what we'll do is pull in here. Oh, hopefully we can buy fuel. Oh, we can start filling right now, actually. So how much is this going to cost us? We'll fill. Wow, this is probably going to take forever to fill. Okay, so while this is filling, I'm going to tab in, check on the case, see how it's doing. I didn't get a notification that it was full or anything. Must be. It's going still. Yeah, see, look. It's what, like a third, not even a third full? And we're like 75% done with the field probably. Wow. 60, 70% done with the field, I'd say. So I'll move this guy over to the other. Is he wearing flip? Oh, I thought he was wearing flip-flops for a second. Okay, I'm going to stop this worker, and then we'll finish this other section. Dude, you can see my money just going down. Fuel is expensive. I'm pretty sure I'm playing on the medium mode, so my grain prices aren't going to be that good. It's going to be tough. I was thinking about maybe editing the grain prices, like in the file, to edit the grain prices to be a little more and stuff. That way we can make a little more money and we could just kind of run a little faster. Here we go. So we'll lift her up, head over to this section. I'll hire out a worker over here. So one problem, okay, I'm not supposed to be reviewing the game too much, but I'll kind of tell just a tad difference, I guess. And one thing that's just fantastic is one problem in FS19 I always had is, okay, we'll hire out a worker, is when I would hire out a worker, and it would be like this, for example, my worker would try to turn to the left, even though the crop's already harvested on the left, and he'd be like, oh, worker's done. So I'm curious to see, and when it's out on a diagonal, like this is going to be tough. I'm curious to see what the worker does. It's on a diagonal. Worker's trying to turn to his right. He's going to sense that, oh, there's no crop there. It's already been harvested. It's done with the field. Let's see what happens here. I don't know if it's going to sense it or what. I'm guessing it'll probably sense it here and then come back here. But usually in FS17, it would stop right here and be done. Man, this is just like, this is realistic right here. Can't wait to get shaders too. What's it doing? So is it compressing it there? It must be compressing the bale down and just really, yeah, I think that's what it's doing. So as you can see, the worker just completely senses it there and it just turns around and goes for it again. That's nice. So hiring out workers is a ton better. So what we'll do is, okay, our fuel, it's still going. Look, you can still see it going there. Oh my, okay, we are good. This is going to be heavy. This is going to be way too heavy. We don't need this much fuel. This will be sitting here for like years. How do you stop it? Stop filling. $4 grand in fuel. Oh, okay. It's actually pulling it pretty good. Oh, I'm surprised. There we go. So we'll start hitting the road and head back to the farm. Now the 8RT's pretty much out of fuel. The 6R's out of fuel. The goal was to run them out of fuel and just kind of see how well they, and just see what happens when they run them out of fuel. If it shuts off, or if like you know, maybe you hear the engine sound, just like maybe they have a feature where it sounds like the tractor's almost out of fuel and it starts kind of like blopping, kind of shutting off, just barely shutting off and stuff, and you can kind of tell it's out of fuel. That'd be cool if FS19 had it. I don't know. So that was one of the things I was going to try to test, but I think we're just going to fill them up and we're just going to keep going from there. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Reap what you sow. It had a little like music theme right there. It just popped up there. So we made it back. Rex is outside waiting for me. Rex, how you doing, boy? How you doing? Okay, so in the live stream, I tried getting him. Sorry, I probably say okay too much and stuff. I apologize about that. Also, I've been calling it FS17. I just realized there while I was driving. But one thing we tried is we tried getting Rex in the back of the truck, and I don't think it's possible. There's a chance that I might have screwed up and there's still a way to get him in the back of the truck, but I've pretty much tried everything possible, I think. So I don't know, I gotta figure out how to get Rex in the back. And maybe you can't get him in the back too. So we'll kind of back up here to the 8RT. I gotta see where the fuel is. I think the fuel could be on the right. We'll see. So refill tractor. Okay, oh, at least this fills up quick. There we go. 8RT should be about good to go. And you know what? We should probably take the 8RT over and get tilling up that field over there. So maybe that's what I'll do now. We'll move the fuel trailer. And actually, the fuel trailer, I'll just put back here. So, okay, so I'm thinking maybe on our way back. Oh, okay. Helper G has completed his task. Perfect. He's done over there. So I'll take the 8RT up there, and then, actually we need the 6R up there to move that bale out of there. We gotta take both these tractors up there. Is there a hire out worker? No, there's not. That'd be cool if there was a hire out worker. That way it'd be cool if there's a follow me, any type of follow me, because then I could follow the 8RT, following the 6R here, but it won't take long to get up there. 6R does 32 mile an hour. We'll get up there we'll get up there quick, and we'll load up the bale. I don't know if we'll get selling the bale yet, though, today. This 6R feels like a Formula, like, race car. It feels like a sports car, kind of, compared to some of the other tractors. We fly with this thing. Okay, so, okay, we're going to kind of go over some of these bushes through here to get through the field. Now, I'll show you the cotton picker and how it unloads its bale. It's pretty cool. We'll jump out of here, jump in the cotton picker. I'll kind of move it maybe towards the edge of the field a little more here. Cotton is all gone though on this field. Oh, There we go. We'll back up a little bit. I kind of oversteer a little bit. Okay, we need an unfolder. It gets oh, stop. There we go. Unload the rest of the bale. Perfect. It'll unfold and you'll just see this thing slide out. There it goes. It's coming out of here. And the bale is out of there. And now what we'll do is we'll take the 6R and then pick up the bale with the 6R. Now you're probably wondering how does this bale slide on here? The bale just, if you crank her back, oh, we're kind of destructing the field now. Okay. I don't want to run over this field too. I think do we have barley or canola there? So now it'll automatically just start taking the bale. It's kind of cool. And I'll kind of keep scooching back, and then there we go. We got the bale on her. We'll tip it up, and then next video or in the live stream tonight, I'm not sure if I'm going to live stream farm. Let me know if you guys want me to live stream farming, but we'll go sell this bale and we'll keep continuing farming. we gotta get going faster, and I really need to start getting planting down a lot better. But anyways, guys, this will be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please smash that like button, and hey, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.